Fight hard, fight clean. Protect yourselves at all times. Obey my commands at all times. If you want to touch it up, do it now. All right, let's go back and do this.
No stare down. It is the main event. The number 2 and number 3 ranked middleweights on the Access TV Fights rankings. Trevin Giles, the favourite at -300. They come back on Spann at +220. Set for 3 rounds. Will it go that far? Stan McCandlish gets us underway. Outside leg from Giles. Let's see if Spann goes quick on him here.
Giles wants to put the pressure on him, try and gas Spann out.
Looks for the inside thigh, Spann. Giles goes swinging for the jaw.
Nice footwork to stay off the cage there by Giles. Digging the head in nicely. Nice throw.
Oh, beautiful takedown from Ryan Spann.
Beautiful step across.
And the full mount from Superman.
Giles gives up the mount.
Gives up his back.
Oh my goodness, Spann is all over him.
Spann has Giles back. He's going quick on the undefeated Trevin Giles.
Nice figure 4 on the body, got the foot hooked behind the leg. Spann looking crisp.
Ryan Spann in a dominant position very early in this opening round.
Spann said he had done a lot of road work for this. Feels his confidence or his endurance is through the roof now compared to what it has been. So obviously coming in with a lot of confidence and getting after it right away.
Spann laughed when Ron Kruk asked him if Giles had fought the same level of competition as he had. Said Giles needed to be taught a lesson, needed a blemish on his record, and he'd be the one to give it to him. Is he going to derail the Giles hype train?
As Ron said, Spann said he was going to do him a favor and beat him so that he realized he wasn't invincible.
But Giles looking very composed here. I wonder what toll that figure 4 around the midsection is going to take on him. Makes it hard to breathe.
Yeah, he's squeezing tight.
Fingers out of the
glove. You want to have them on
glove.
their stomach when you have that, though. If you arch hard enough, you can do damage to their vertebrae. I've seen people submit to it, and then have back problems the rest of their life. There's some big, strong legs around Giles right now.
Spann will look for an opening, no matter how minute, to try and sink a choke. Still a long time to go in this round, 2 minutes.
Giles needs to roll to the side, trap an arm, keep that arm down, and slowly inch his body and torque himself so he can turn into him. He's crushing his face right now. Coming up. Nice work.
Full mount again here from Ryan Spann. Giles going to give his back once more.
Nice.
Giles top position inside Spann's guard.
Spann going for a triangle.
Giles out of a tricky predicament. Giles said he would test Spann's will. Said Spann didn't have any will. Said he gave up against Drysdale.
We've seen Spann hit submissions from the bottom before. Doing damage now.
Body and head goes Giles. That big sub-thumping right hand of him. Spann throws the legs up high, trying to catch a limb. Hammer fist strikes now from Giles.
Giles going to scoop the other leg. He had the near leg. Should have scooped the far one. Spann wouldn't have been able to kick his hips over. Nice sit-out attempt there by Spann to come out behind him. He's been working his wrestling.
Final 10 seconds. A stellar first round.
Oh, hard punches up underneath that.
Watch the back of the head. Last warning. Stop.
We go to the towels. Let us know your scorecards on Twitter @ChevelloVoice, @PatMiddleton, @iCrack.
Yeah, it's a big hand. That's beautiful.
Check this out. Got the big underhook. You got to be careful. Guy steps across and launches him. Never fun to land like that. Spann definitely looking crisp here tonight in a lot of areas. Gets the mount here and ended up taking his back and getting a figure 4 on the body. But Giles eventually battling back out of it and reversing the position and taking full advantage of being on top of Spann. In my mind, really landed some effective blows from the top and swiped the round away from Spann.
Did Giles go kleptomaniac and steal it? 10-9 says Pat, indeed.
Hard not to give it to him.
Second round. Fight.
Spann does look in better shape though, not breathing hard. And that was a good tough round. A lot of grappling.
Spann not using his jab much yet.
Nope. Definitely needs to.
Nice outside leg kick from Giles. Spann looks for a counter off his lead. Big flash of leg kicks. It was Giles who drew the short straw.
Yeah, some big legs coming through, man.
6'5" of Ryan Spann, 6 even of Giles.
Spann's built perfect for this sport. He really is. Up kick to the face, Giles snuck in there. That was nice.
Fake there from Spann.
Giles did mention that Spann drops his left hand when he throws the right. Wants to catch him coming in, land his own right.
Late on the check there from Giles. Spann now threading the jab.
Needs to use more of it.
Nice high kick, taps it under the arm, was Giles. Some division on Twitter as to the scoring of the first round. Uppercut, left hook, no power behind the left hook though from Giles. Some fans tweeting it the way of Spann, some to Giles.
Boy, that hurt the knee. See the knee buckle off of that.
Outside leg kick from Spann. Gets out of the way of the right hand. Spann to the left hand.
Stunning. He kept punching. That's why he landed it. Watch this throw again. He's got to be careful with the underhook. He's got to drop his hips low.
And 2 minutes remaining in the second round. Only a 3-round fight, this one. Perhaps to determine the #1 contender for the middleweight strap. Uppercut misses the target. Knee from Spann and he breaks off.
Giles is tagging him, man.
Left hand.
Oh, beautiful takedown.
And Spann got a takedown off that left hand that caught him.
That was nice.
Top position, half guard, Ryan Superman Spann.
Wiped his eyebrow to check for blood. He's got a triangle, arm triangle going right now.
How good does this look, Pat?
I'm sorry?
How good does this position look for Spann?
I think he looks great. Solid. His grappling's looking awesome.
Gives the back up, Giles.
Oh.
Not for long, back to their feet. Good work from Giles.
Got his arms tangled up. Giles did a good job getting out of there.
Jumping knee!
Did not land, I don't think.
Could have caused some serious damage if it did.
Oh, good job. Oh, Spann had it. He's got a good choke going.
Spann looking for the choke on Giles. Can he find it?
Oh,
Can he find it?
This is nice.
Can Ryan Spann tap him out? Can he do it? 20 seconds on the clock for the round.
Oh, he's getting out. Look at him. Look at him. Wow.
And Giles survives.
Beautiful.
Giles is going to see the third round. Spann tries to can open him a little.
This is the best Spann has looked.
Stop. What a round.
Giles looks tired going back to his corner. I'd like to see Spann. His back's to me.
Gets you on that heel. Put your hand under his chin, pull him off, and you gotta throw a knee right away. Right away, get him head up. You stand up from this chair. I want you.
Good round of action. Both guys having their bright moments. Giles coming forward. He kept punching. This is why he lands this left on the chin of Spann. Spann definitely felt that one. And then nice awareness. Cutting the corner. Getting the takedown. Spann's wrestling looks a lot better, man. And here he is. Man, you talk about a tight guillotine. Giles had to work hard to get out of this one and survive it. You can see his neck's about a half as big as it normally is. The Spann is crushing it. You can see the look on Giles' face like, oh, buddy, I got to get out of here. Nice job getting the angle, scooting his hips out. Good awareness to survive that.
One round apiece after two. And we're set for a thriller in the third and final. Spann's hands on hips.
Looking a lot better condition-wise, so I'm happy about that.
Giles looked the tighter of the two, going back to the corners.
Yes, he did.
Let's go to Ron Krupp. Ron.
Guys, plain and simply, in the Spann corner, they said keep standing, let him move into the pocket, and he will eat one of our punches. They think he can knock him out in this round. Michael.
Thanks, Ron.
Giles has to cover that gap.
Crowd cheering for Trevin Giles.
Spann, good job moving. Wanted to reset. Didn't like what he was seeing.
Outside leg kick from Giles.
Spann doing a good job controlling the center of the ring in this fight also.
Anyone's fight for the taking with just under 4 minutes remaining. Good check. Spann hunts for a takedown perhaps. Will he get stuck in a choke here?
Way to keep driving though.
Pops the head out.
Working his way down under the legs here.
Pops the head out again.
Yeah, risking that choke, decided to come back up.
Fingers out of the cage. Fingers out of the
Nothing
cage.
wrong with pushing off and resetting either. Or pushing off and flurrying.
Watch the knees up the middle.
Had to work hard to rip him up off the legs that time.
Past the halfway mark of this round. Single leg here from Spann. Such a close fight. A flurry. A sudden period on the ground of domination could just seal it for one of these two men. Are we going to the judges for this one?
Spann get that single and circle him off the cage. Did he get his hands locked? Yes, he did.
Spann wants him on his back.
Oh.
Giles won't go there. Spann trying to get him down.
Giles needs to get the underhook, circle his way out of there. Spann keeps trying to hook that leg. Giles stepping out of it. Nice job. Oh, Giles, good job. Using the feet to kick his hips over and come back up.
Watch the back of the head. I told you already.
Spann sits out. Got to turn the corner quicker, though.
Under a minute now. Whose round so far, Pat?
Well, I mean, Spann's staying aggressive. He's going after the takedown constantly. You got to give him credit for that. But he's also getting hit the whole time. 6 in one, half dozen in the other, right?
Very even. Unless someone tries to steal it in the final 35 seconds.
Giles going for a choke here.
It looks like Giles is trying to be that man. Is he now testing the will of Spann?
Going for broke. Going for broke. Oh, Spann spinning hard to get out of it.
20 seconds. This will be a hard one for the judges to call.
Very hard. Very close.
Stop.
3 great rounds of action. Do you have it for Spann? Do you have it for Giles? Pat, let's see your scorecard.
I gave it to Giles in the last round based on strikes, doing damage, and getting the takedown at the end. Although, look, it could easily go the other way for Spann. I mean, I could easily justify saying Spann was going for the takedown the entire round, staying aggressive, and give it to him. You know, like I said, 6 in one, half dozen in the other.
A draw would not be out of the question.
Absolutely not. I mean, that was a very close fight. And I'm happy for Spann. He looked the best he's looked. His endurance was great. I'm really happy for him that he really improved his endurance and starting to reach his potential now. We're seeing it.
Okay. It looks like Mike Kendall has our decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of professional mixed martial arts, we go to the judges' scorecards. One judge scores the bout 29-28, Giles. One judge scores the bout 29-28, Spann. And your third and final judge scores the bout 29-28 for your winner by split decision, Trevin, the Problem God!
It really could have gone either way. And Trevin Giles maintains his undefeated record. But unlike all the other opponents, he could not finish Ryan Spann. Let's go to Ryan.
Trevin Giles, that was as close of a split decision as you could get. Props, of course, to Spann there. Why do you feel the judges awarded you this fight?
I think I just did more damage. He did a good job controlling in the first and second round. Well, also the third round. But I was able to actually land damage when we were against the cage and everything. So I was more active overall.
You said at the beginning of this fight that you felt if it went longer that you could break his will. Do you feel you did that tonight?
No, man. I could tell he trained hard. I just have a lot more stamina than some of the guys. But he did really good. Hats off to him.
You came in as the #2 ranked middleweight in the Access TV Fights rankings. Sitting atop of those rankings is Rafael Lovato Jr. What do you think about a matchup with him next?
Well, we'll see what happens. Right now, I'm really focused on being able to get a UFC shot. So hopefully I can get a fight in the UFC in summer.
Well, it would help to get a belt here. That'll help you get to the UFC. If you do face off against Lovato Jr., give us your thoughts on that matchup.
I'm going to go in there hard. You know, I'll make sure that I'm training a lot of jiu-jitsu. I definitely want to overlook his grappling. But yeah, we're going to train hard. We're going to come in. We're going to get 10.